Afgelopen vrijdag was Sunweb TV aanwezig bij de lancering van de GDS, de Groene Ontwikkelingsstrategie. Dit werd georganiseerd door het ministerie van Ruimtelijke Ordening en Milieu. De president van de Republiek Suriname, Chandrika Persat Santokhi, benadrukte in zijn toespraak het belang van stabiliteit en samenwerking. Hij gaf aan dat de economische vooruitgang van Suriname een gezamenlijk succes is. Santokhi onderstreepte dat Suriname op deze weg van stabiliteit moet blijven doorgaan. Tijdens recente bezoeken van het IMF maakte hij duidelijk dat naast de macro-economische prestaties het ook belangrijk is om de realiteit van het land en de genomen maatregelen mee te wegen in het behaalde resultaat.
Als land moeten we ook keuzes maken. En we hebben op dit moment het IMF op bezoek hier. En dat was mijn boodschap. And I'll deliver this pass in an understandable language for everyone. That in the recent visits of the IMF, my message was quite clear. In addition to the macroeconomic achievements, stability, resource, which is a joint effort, which is a collective success of Suriname, IMF, the international institutions, the people of Suriname. It's a collective success. And that's the way we have to continue with our stability. But the question was, given the reality of the country and all the actions we had to put in place to reach this result. And we should have an economy based on the criteria of balancing, primary balancing. How we should deal with the impact of the climate change. When the drought is coming in the interior like now as we speak, where villages are isolated because the water traffic is jeopardized by the lowering of the river water, the creeks. And the boats cannot enter the river area. Yes, then we are taking responsibility as government to support them and to provide them with food. And that's happening by the NCCR, all the villages. From where should this money come? Where is the budget? And this is what we have to address. When the people living in the north part of Wegnaarsee are facing the threat of losing their land and the rising of the seawater, impacting the agricultural land, yes, we need to invest. And we will invest $12 million to build the urgency dam. Who should pay for this? Where is the budget? From where should it come? But if you have more expenditure, even if it is funding from IDB or other international institution, it will have impact on your primary balance. That will impact. And if we are paying the farmers in Nikeri due to the drought, and we are compensating them 76 million Surinamese dollar, from where should that money come? And this is my message to the international community. COP29. The international community had agreed provisions to protect small nations. And I'm urging all international institutions to take that advocacy role and address that issue. That's $300 billion for climate financing should be made accessible for small nation. And that financing should find its path in a very easy way, less bureaucracy, to countries which are threatened, like Suriname, the so-called SITS countries. But we are not seeing that climate financing. We have to take that money from education. We have to take that money from security. We have to take that money from health to compensate those impacts of climate change.